So hello everyone, we are back again with part 17 of the chapter Light, Reflection and Refraction, and in today's video we'll discuss about rules for formation of images by convex lens. So let's understand what are the rules, and for that we'll go on a blank slide and I will draw a convex lens for all of you. So as we all know, convex lens is the lens which is bulging outward in the center, thicker in the center and thinner at the edges. And for a convex lens, we have something in the center called as optical center. The line passing through optical center is called as principal axis. So basically there are three rules. Rule 1 says that if a ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis, a ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis after refraction passes through a focus. So if this is the ray which is parallel to principal axis, as we discussed, x and y, this is optical center, and this is the point where the light rays will converge, as it's a converging lens. A ray which is parallel to principal axis after refraction passes through focus. You can see the arrow. This is rule 1. Now going ahead with rule 2, I'll just work on this only. So rule 2 goes like this: a ray which passes through focus of the convex lens. Now we know convex lens is basically a transparent lens. The lenses are basically transparent, so we can have focus on both these sides, and this time we will consider this focus. So let's say if this is f1, there will be f2 here, and we know distance between O and f1 is same as distance between O and f2. The rule 2 says that a ray which is passing through focus of the convex lens after refraction passes parallelly. Exactly reverse of the previous situation. In the previous case, we said that a ray which is passing parallel to principal axis, which was like this. I'll just draw it again. A ray which is parallel to principal axis passes through focus. This was rule 1, you can see here. And now we'll move on to rule 3. Now after rule 1 and 2, rule 3 is simple and same as how we have done for rule 3 in the case of mirror. As we know, this is the center point called as optical center. A ray which is passing through optical center passes as it is, no refraction. This is like light passing normally. So no refraction, no bending, light goes as it is. So if we summarize all the three rules on one screen, so rule goes like this. I will first put F1 on this side. This is focus 1 left side. This is focus 2 on right side. So rule 1, I will draw with the blue color. So it goes like this: a ray which is parallel to principal axis after refraction passes through focus. This is rule 1. I'll draw rule 2 with the help of yellow color. Rule 2 goes like this: a ray which is passing through focus. Okay, a ray which is passing through focus after refraction goes parallel. So you can see this is rule 2. A ray which is passing through focus after refraction passes parallelly. And rule 3, I will draw with the help of green color. A ray which passes through optical center passes as it is. You can see here. This is rule 3. A ray which is passing through optical center passes as it is. So these are all the three rules on one screen. You can see out of the three rules, we can use any two rule for our ray diagrams, and we usually prefer using rule 1 and rule 3. It involves less of rays and it becomes simple for all of us to understand. So let's see what are the rules in proper sentences on next screen. So these are the rules as we have just now discussed. Rule 1: in a convex lens, a ray of light parallel to the principal axis after refraction passes through focus on the other side of lens. So you can see a ray which is passing parallel passes through focus on the other side. Rule 2: in a convex lens, a ray of light passing through focus, you can see here, after refraction goes parallel to the principal axis. So you can see it's passing parallel. And the last one: in a convex lens, a ray of light passing through optical center goes without any deviation. It passes as it is. These are the three rules, and out of the three rules, we have to use any two rules. We will use rule 1 and rule 3. There is no particular order of rules, but we will use rule 1, which is parallel focus, and rule 3, which is passing through optical center. So when we talk about the diagrams related to convex lens, we will have for the case of for the situation of formation of images by convex lens, as we have done in the concave mirror, we will have 6 positions. Position 1 would be between optical center and focus. This is 1. Case 2 will be between at focus. Case 3 will be between focus 1 and twice of focus. Case 4 would be when the object is kept at twice of focus, and case 5 would be beyond focus, and case 6 would be at infinity. And you can see in textbook the diagrams are drawn from infinity to optical center, but when we will be drawing and understanding in the next video, we will be understanding from optical center to infinity, because it's always good to go from 0 to infinity rather than coming from infinity to 0. So this was all about rules for formation of images by the convex lens. In the next video, we'll be discussing about formation of images by convex lens, and we'll understand how to draw the ray diagram for each and every case. I believe you have learned something. That's it from my end. Thank you and have a great time. Bye bye.